Howdy, y'all. There's the camera. Yeah, 2 in a row. Okay, yeah, so happy lurking, Errol. Hello, Hero and Clone. Digging into more East Chronicles because that was just a lot of fun last night. So I want to try another run today. This time I have everything all set up like I want it to be, and eligible for submission. So we'll actually make a real attempt and get it submitted, especially if it's better than this time I got yesterday. So that's the goal. Yeah, I'm glad you get to see it too. We're just going to go ahead and get right into it. Get on live split here. 3, 2, 1, go. Don't quite know which button it is that skips the scenes. I thought it was triangle, but it didn't seem to do it until I hit square. I don't know. Anyway, work on that. So yada yada, got the intro, got to get through it really quick. Rouge, how's it going? Good to see you. And do see the FPS counter, that's good. Okay. I love that you can just hold circle and it just fast forwards through all that text so fast. It's nice. Watch out for that villager. Yeah, enjoy the D&D. Have fun, you too. Did test the audio. I noticed the audio was a bit loud for the game yesterday. So it should be better today. Yeah, the Falcom soundtracks are fantastic. All right, hop in to get a wing. And leave. And equip it. And let's go. Oh no! Ran into a person. That's horrid. Alright, time to go out of bounds. Oops, first glitch coming up. Ah. Come on, we can do this. Might be too far over. Cheating? What are you talking about? I got it first try yesterday. This is... Oops, I definitely was not right there. Okay. Let's get this position right. Come on. Oh, it was almost in there. Fun thing is, I need to do this twice. I think I am just over too far. Maybe. Might end the run and just practice this for a little bit just to make sure I get it right and then try a real run again afterward. Face right, up diagonal, down diagonal. Ugh. Alright, double checking. What am I messing up here? looking at a video real quick. Line up with the edge. There we go. Okay, so that's how it's supposed to be done. Once you're out of bounds, you can go up and then get right near the screen transition, and then you're through. So that's how it's supposed to go. So we're gonna try that over again. Adol's being a rebel. He says he wants to stay in bounds. It did seem that way, didn't it? All right, try again. Oh, look, it's Fina. Oops, it would help if I actually activated the screen. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, got right past the title, or the intro of the movie this time. Yeah, time save indeed. Oh, kid jump scare again. All right, here we go. First try? Get it first try, that would be awesome. Out of my way. Yeah, there we go. No dog. Quick tour up to Zepik. So we can talk to this person. And we're out of here. Let's go shopping. Pick up another wing. And the sapphire ring. Oh, nope, not that. That's right, I have to sell. Should have sold first. Bad menuing. Future time save. There we go. Re-equip. Head to the pub. enough for the good sword to start us off. Don't speak to him. Long sword. You had armor, you'd hug it like that guy. That's real. That's real. Alright, go talk to Sarah. Oh, you're the one I'm looking for. Yes, I've heard of the books. Yes, I will. Level up. Okay. Exactly. When you're at 0 gold, the run is optimized. No excess. Cutting off the fat. Alright. So we can catch a little bit of XP on the way, so we'll kill some stuff as we go. I forgot. I need to go to the clinic first. Damn it. Whoops. Future time save built in. We did it. And I'm also still going the wrong way. Yeah, they liked bump combat for 1 game. Or, well, 2 games, technically. Even though 1 and 2 are basically the same. They were supposed to be in the same game together. Right, I don't have to kill anything anymore. Okay. Go to the clinic. Oops, and then leave town and come back in. And Gemma should be here if everything went right. Yes. It cracks me up that Luda is the only one who just goes around saying his last name all the time, when all the other descendants of the priests were, they hide it. Or don't bother to say it. But Gemma, Luda Gemma will let you know they are Gemma. Every time. Okay, so now we can go save Gemma, which will put us at level 3, almost level 4. And almost to level 4, yeah. And then we can get the rest to get to level 4 before... You think Luda is cool? I don't know about that. Okay, now we can hear Gemma being attacked. Got him. Alright. I'm a sleepwalker. Level 3. Go get the key. Almost forgot to do that. Yeah, you're probably right. They probably do think they're cool. I concur. There we go. Level 4. Bit wide. No future time save. Correct. Alright, Janoker. Almost missed him that time. Let's be careful. one more hit. There we go. And split. Okay, don't go stand near the wall. Oops. Alright, so we're running down to get the keys. Get out of my way. Nope, not that one. Future time save. Let's go. Oh, that's the wrong passage. Future time save. No, don't kill me. Ah. It would be not fun to die this early on, so let's not do that. Ooh, oh shit. Hey, Dicey. It is the... exactly that. There's a level 5 glitch. Yeah, it is the Metroid item sound effect. You are correct. See, at 3 HP, yeah, it was fine because I just leveled up, telling Fina I was going to save her and not rapidly until I leveled up again. And I got more HP because of it. It works out. Dicey, I hope you're having a good weekend. It's good to see you. Come on, Fina. I don't trust you to be able to get out of there when you're in the corner. Alright, we're out. It is. This is bump combat at its prime. Peak, you could say. It doesn't get any better than the bump combat in East 1 and 2. Oh, nice. Good job getting the chores done. I think the Metroid item get is the East item get, and not because you're biased. I mean, Yuzo Koshiro did say he heard the Metroid jingle and thought I needed to do that too. It is legitimately taken from Metroid, and no ifs, ands, or buts about being open about that. Which, you know, that's good. All right, so we got Fina. We're going, all right, back to the mine now. And now this is very fun. It is funny that they still use it. They're not ashamed. I mean, it's not a big deal ultimately, I think. I think it's great that it's just a, yeah, we like this thing, so we're going to use it too. You guys are cool. And Nintendo doesn't care. All right. Let's save. Nope, not there. Yes, all right. Go get the silver armor without dying. This is off to a bad start, you know. It's true, Nintendo is super litigious, so it is hard to say. I am unfortunately going to take a little bit of HP gain here, because that was unfortunate. Future time save. That's what we got here. At my current level, I don't think it would reduce my damage taken that much in the mines. It will be fine in other areas, but okay, we should be good for now. Ugh. And right here, harmonica. I do have the wing equipped, yes. Okay. I could have looked at the inventory display on the left. That was... Oh, I went too far up. Future time sit. Oh. See? The window frame is very cool. There's silver and gold for the silver and gold pendants that the goddesses wear. They're very nice. Hey, I didn't get hit that time too, so, you know, better. An improvement. Though I did lose a bunch of time trying to heal up here, so... And, you know, that's on me for, not actually just saving midway through, because it's very quick to do, so... Nope, not there. Next one. Nope. Right here? This is why we need to save more frequently in here. Ooh. Come on. Ugh. It's only harder right now on easy because I'm in a very under-leveled state in a high-level area. So it's a bit expected. Got the glitch. Yeah, pushing above my weight in that area for sure. And the mirror. Oh, I don't have the money right now. Yeah, silver stuff is definitely worth it. It's gonna make finishing up the shrine very quick. And I'll be able to get my level 7 fairly quickly in there. Hello, Omera. How are you doing this morning? Cool, and I get to stand here and heal while she plays the harmonica. All right. Time to go out of bounds again. No. Nice. Second time. Second try. That was good. And if there's a tune that you love, you like the harmonica tune. I love the Plains theme. It's my favorite. It's so good. Oops. We want that equipped again, sure. And then that. Let's go. Back to the shrine. On the way there, we'll talk to Fina. She'll be better. This is that game, yes. in my love of wanting to try out not love, in my wanting to try out speedrunning, this was the game that I originally wanted to do, and I just forgot about because for some reason I was thinking about Final Fantasy III again, and so I started with that. I'm happy to be back to. Oh no! Don't talk to you. Happy to actually be doing the East 1 speedrun now. Ooh. This song too is also one of my favorites. It's both the Shrine songs actually. They're just so good. Right, so we're level 6. We need to get level 7 before the boss fight. Yes, the last one. I think the coolest part of the music in the series, awesome chill village town tunes, also incredible high energy songs. Absolutely. The range of music is just fantastic. And it's funny to think about that this is like Koshiro's first game soundtrack too, and he just knocked it out of the park with the first run. What a brilliant person. And there's 7. We don't have to kill anything else now. Other than anything that gets in our way. I do want to get the potion. Did I? Oh no! I pushed the wrong button. I also don't think I grabbed the Mask of Truth. So, I guess this kind of works out anyway. Jeez, what a time loss here. I mean, future time save. This is wild. Alright, so as soon as I get into the mines, I gotta go back to Fina's cell to grab the Mask of Truth. Oops, and I took a wrong turn. It's correct, there is no time loss, only future time save. You just build it in, you know? This is the mine! What am I doing? More future time saves, it's great. Just on autopilot here. Not thinking. You know me too well, Hero. That is exactly what I wanted. And I wanted to listen to this song again, too. This is going to be the last time I can listen to it. If everything goes right, won't be going back there again. Nope, not there. This one. Yay, we got the mask. The thing I needed to continue. Progression items are nice because you have to have them. They allow you to proceed through the game. Alright, don't hit square, hit triangle. Ooh, we got that guy. Alright, now to get the marble key, and then go fight the boss. Running so fast in water that I'm just spraying it everywhere behind me. And you're dead. Hey, despite everything, still gold. Love to see it. Oops, I did not hit my wings button. There we go. Adol just, you know, like Sonic, it's gotta go fast. That's right. Okay, now I can buy the wing for the last time and the mirror. Nope, we don't want that again. There we go. Two books down right away. Look at that. All right, we're all set. Now go to the mines. Imagine if Adol could read, what he could do with those books. That is so true. He needs everybody to read things for him, or a magical contraption. Pretty wild. All right, it's time for more grinding. Try and get to level 9 on the way down. Should save. Nope. Ah, these fucking guys. Too busy adventuring to learn how to read. I mean, but as a kid, like, he wanted to go adventuring because people were teaching him stuff about the world, right? So shouldn't he have learned to read and all that? I would like to think so, anyway. Come on, open the chest, Adol. Oh, that was good timing right there. That's, you know what? You are so right. That's correct. He knows how to write because he wrote all these journals that everybody knows that who he is because of them, right? So It's important that he knows how to read and write. Hey, where are you all? You're supposed to be here so I can kill you to get levels. This. Why is there no enemies here? What is going on? Oh, you're all down here. That's why. All right, now for the level 10 grind. Just walk up and down in this spot from these enemies that give probably the most experience in the game. Ooh, that was bad. It's level 9. Oh, the dude that was down here went away. Come on back. It's probably the most RNG part of the run, other than the next boss. Just these guys showing up and positioning themselves properly. Really changes the speed of things. Come on back, dude. Come over here. He didn't want to come back. What a jerk. There you go. I was watching Spike Vegeta earlier talking about developer-intended grind points. And at first I was like, well, a developer can just make a debug room or a code or something to give them what they need for their testing purposes, right? But I really think like this particular spot here, probably a dev-intended grind point to get you to level 10 for the boss, since it's required. We're gonna do that. We're gonna save real quick. The guy was trying to break free from the cycle. Yeah, that's probably it. There we go. Let's go. To the boss. Now, if you like RNG in your bump combat, this guy is for you. Oh yeah, Dragon Quest, the very intended metal slime grind. This fucking guy, indeed, yes. Will he coalesce together into a vampire, or will he just fake you out? Nobody knows. He has no rhyme or reason for anything. Couldn't give me 2 in a row, huh? Asshole. Okay. Oh, nice. Love to see that. That's what you want to see. Can we get another one? No. I can see how you would think that, oh no, I missed a cycle. I can see how you'd think you're doing this wrong because, yeah, this thing is just, like, what is going on here? I honestly don't know what Falcom was thinking with this guy. And it's sad too, because most people get to this point and they're like, you know what? No, I'm done with this game because this sucks. There we go. And I have the wing on. No, I don't. I need to put the wing on. And let's go. You have bumped your last combat? Are you using you, talking about you bumping your last combat? Because I don't believe you. I think you love these games. Alright, so we gotta talk to Fina on the pier. There she is. Oh, joke on quitting under the vampire boss. Yes, yes. I gotcha. I lost my track on where I was at in the conversation. Ask Jebba to read. Oops. No, quit reading the same book. Thanks, Jebba. Now we leave to reset the state, go back in, talk to Fina and then Jebba, and then we're done. You see the blue text about Goban, you know we're ready to go into the final dungeon. AKA the second half of the game. Now if I can just remember how to navigate the spaces, we're gonna gain a lot more time here. And I walked directly behind him because when I walked into the left of him last time, I moved out of the way, which was a lot of time lost. Now it's time for everyone's favorite song. Another potion. Evil ring. I'm sure it's perfectly fine to wear. This dungeon is very confusing. They did a better job in this version of showing like, oh, you're going up these stairs, which means you're going up a level, right? But then they also have the quality of life that says, hey, look, you're on Darm Tower, 2nd floor. Now you're on the 3rd because you went up 2 sets of stairs. But in like the TurboGrafx 16 version, you're like, where am I? What is this? Who are you? I've got silver equipment. You can't hurt me. I do appreciate that this version added new songs to it, because the Darm Tower theme gets a bit tiring after, you know, climbing up and down it multiple times over the course of the game, and it's like there's no other songs. And this one added the 2 new songs to it. They're much better. All right, talk to Luda Gemma. Look at the cage. Equip shit. And wait for our boy. You know him, you love him. It's Wait for it. Dogie! Thanks for crashing in, Dogie. The boy. Item, yes. I don't know why I swapped over to the potion. So I gotta go back to the mask anyway. And then I'm going to the blue necklace after that. Yes, keep going to the 7th floor to get the silver sword. That's where we need to go. The blue necklace is on, so we can go past the trap. Got it. Let's go. Hi again, Dougie. Bye, Dougie. Easy. A little bit better at the menuing, that'll help a lot. Okay, so now that Picnos is down, continue heading on up. Not going to bother getting the silver shield. Oops, wrong way. Couple corridors down, back to the blue necklace. Oh, yeah, we're in Devil's Corridor. I love that they use this song again in Ys Origin also. Even though it was never in the original game. Spin to win. Time for mirror travel. The reason why I decided that this would be fun to actually get into speedrunning with is because of the boss fights being like, once you know how to beat them, you can just really get through them as fast as possible. And the time attacks were really helpful in learning that. Right one, and back through here, and go. Time to go save Rhea. Or not save her, I guess. Just have a chat. And then get literacy. Now the fun part, we want to equip, read, actually go to the mirror, just get ready for it. Now we got to go all the way back down to the 10th floor, or the 6th floor, whatever it is. Nice. That guy was set up just right. Yeah, Adol doesn't seem like the type who would wear a monocle at all. Oops, I did not need to go down there. Going here. Left. Nope. Wrong spot again. Down into here. Yes. Okay, back downstairs. Re-navigating the mirror, because they changed the way you can get reset back to the entrances. It's tough to remember how to do that. Is it right here? Yes. Oh, okay. Oops. Oh, it is the 10th floor, not the 6th floor. What am I thinking? Oops. No, this isn't. This is right? Yes, this is right. Here we are. Okay. Got concerned for a second. I was in the wrong spot. Now to climb back up again. Ugh. Okay, I gotta remember, after the 10th floor, I'm on the Devil's Corridor, so not trying to go left or right away. It's kind of like in Final Fantasy VII when you're climbing the stairs at the Shinra building. That's what I think of when Adol's running up and down this tower. It is like he's getting his steps in, right? Whoops. Am I dumb? Oh. Right? Left. No, it was... What am I... Oh, I'm stupid. I'm supposed to go back into the mirror. Ah. God. Go in. Yes, there we go. Jeez. Oldest trick in the book, and I fell for it. Yeah, you get lost in there pretty easily if you're not careful. Alright, back up to the 17th floor now. We need to fight a bunch of scorpions. Here on out, it's just a straight shot to the final bosses. So I do have to get, well, I have to get the flame sword. That is one thing I gotta do. Hey, get out of there. Am I going the right way? Or did I just go in a circle? I did. Dang it. Where am I going? Oh, I know where I'm at right now. We'll go ahead and take this since really shouldn't have taken it, but whatever. I got lost on the 19th floor like an idiot. Or the 18th floor. Go to the bottom. Over here is where we get to the 20th floor. There we go. Mirror maze coming up after we get the sword. We are going to save for this one. Because these guys suck. At least you can open the chest from the back. No! Run away! The hardest enemies in the game. Nope, this way. This left one. Should have just taken the hits. I'm going to be using a potion here in just a second anyway. Oh, thank God I got it off. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Well, I'm missing the, I didn't grab the battle shield. That's one reason why it did so much damage. I don't know if you were talking about the heads, or if you were talking about those really hard enemies. Yeah. Yeah, no battle shield, so my defense isn't as high. The right side. Left mirror. Use item, save. Oops. Alright, here we go. Let's try this again. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, no. I gotta get into there. Shit. Oh, come on. I knew I was gonna be taking a risk here, not grabbing the battle shield, so... No! Oh, it's so close! There we go. Alright, let's go finish this thing up. Silver sword is required. File save, yes. Thank you for the GG on that guy. That's probably the hardest part of this game without the shield. Oh, I didn't put on the monocle. Fell into the pit. I wasn't having very good movement there either. Oh, okay. Right, because I'm not using the silver mail and I don't have... yeah, it's going to be... I got to be careful of the shots. There we go. No, not yet. Undo split. There we go. Book. Give me the book. Chronicle. Book. Read. There we go. That's time. Sub-hour. Hell yeah. Good first submission. Let's see what that looks like on the leaderboard then. Oh wait, I have it over here. Is it right? 80% easy, yes. So I'm in 42nd out of 46. So on the lower end, but sub-hour is good. And 41st is at 53 minutes and 14 seconds. So, and there's definitely quite a bit I can do to knock this down. Like remembering how to get through Darm Tower. what else am I trying to say here? Oh yeah, and some of the bad movement, the early use of a the wing unintentionally, some deaths. You always skip the battle shield, or was it missed by accident? No, I knew I was skipping it, and I did it intentionally this time because I wanted to try what it was like without it. The high-level runners will skip the battle shield and battle armor. And so they just run with just the silver sword and the lowest armor and the silver sword and flame sword, so which would be very tricky. But with more practice on the bosses and stuff again, that would certainly help things. So doing some time trials just to get used to like trying to no-hit these bosses and stuff will be useful. Like with Dark Fact, I was taking a lot of hits and I wasn't getting his health down fast enough because there's that one part right in the very beginning at the last moment where I was right along with him and hitting him a whole shit ton as he was coming up on that first pass through. If you can do that, it's like super fast every time. And you can outspeed his damage, so. Everyone but Fact is no-hittable, yeah. Very much impossible to not get hit on Dark Fact. Unless you like lower the speed limit and stuff. Lower the frame rate. But I know like if you were doing it for retro achievements, they do have no hits for Dark Fact, which is tricky. Though, well, no, they have survive for a minute against Dark Fact, so you can hear the song. That's what they were doing on that one, which is pretty creative rather than just no hitting him. Though that's for this version on the PSP. On like NES or Super Master System, that was no hit for a fact. But the Master System and those 8-bit systems, the amount of bullet spray is much less. So. All right, I'm going to take a little break to stretch and stuff, and then move to Final Fantasy III and see if we can't get that time down this time around. So I will be changing the game right now, and then start the break. Let me get the title change too.